Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Can he put it away? And another time! Goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
The United States trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Shot goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicely worked. England leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. First quarter of an hour gone. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Out to the right. He's free, he has got in for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Done delicately. Zico.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he cuts out the supply.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's fabulous. Haaland. No, that's been intercepted. Kimmich. Zico. Messi engages and forces him off the ball.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. And the counter is on. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. He's had a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And we've reached half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
England clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
England head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And it's Messi. Haaland. Moved on forwards. De Jong. Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. It's a really well-measured ball. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Interesting ball. Big chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Substitution for United States. Number 20.
The United States can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. And it's Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And the pass is intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution for United States. Number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field. Number 11. Number 14. Number 16. Substitution.
Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Messi. One 0 as we head towards the end. It could be in here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now, who's got a great hit?
Substitution in progress.
That's very neat. This is promising. That's a good ball out wide.
3 minutes added time.
Cristiano Ronaldo. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. England have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so just... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear
Hello,
evening.
everybody,
Conditions
and welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game.
against
Temperatures are
Argentina.
kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And the counter is on. Looking for the runner. Messi. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Messi. Great skill, that's nice. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Angel Di Maria. He's someone who rarely fails to make a big impression. He's such a silky, elusive dribbler and a fine finisher with the knack of scoring some spectacular goals. He's a player that this team will want to have on the ball as often as they can. He's a great creator.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Rudiger. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
And it's Messi. McAllister. Great defending, strong and determined. Clips it so gently. Spread neatly. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. De Paul. Now that looks a decent ball. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. De Paul. De Paul! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Messi plays it short. Cross into the box. He's cut it out. Acuna. And here's Messi. Molina. Can he finish?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, good, great hit! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
England have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
De Paul. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. And it's Messi. And it's lofted through here. He's onside. Molina just loves to go forward whenever he can.
This match was 71,898.
Nicely intercepted. Oh, a delicate chip through. And he's managed to get rid. Kimmich. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defences, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Alvarez. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Kimmich. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's Neymar. He's played him through. Now it's Haaland. Just the goalkeeper's a bit... Chance! Goal!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
England, after 77 minutes, is number 20, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Substitution for England, number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Mkhitaryan.
England draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Takes on his marker. Zico. Into the last 5 minutes. Not much time now for anything for Haaland! Well, that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Substitution for England, number 22, Neymar, number 11, Messi.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Number 18,
De Paul.
Mohamed Salah. There will be 3 minutes
Martinez. Aimed beyond the defence. We are into overtime. Mohamed Salah. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. England have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Haaland claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
England really...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Looking for the runner. He's got away. He's had a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Neymar! And they're back on the ball again. It's bounced out! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And it's Zico. Zico. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Driving on and making good progress. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, super find. And he's cut it out. So we're still where we started right now. Messi. Messi stood his ground strongly. Big header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Thinks one through. Now this could be... And the shot! It's there! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Iran break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Zico. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Chance! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
England grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances.
And he's had a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. That was lovely, that.
Can he get away here? Kimmich. Kimmich is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here.
England clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Played back in. Bellingham. Ball played for Zico. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Neymar. Cleared away. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, that's a key interception.
The attendance
Zico.
for this match was
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
72,306.
And it's Zico. And now the breakaway. Works it forward. Neymar. Neymar. De Jong. It's Bellingham. Neymar. It's Bellingham. Forward it goes. Oh, that's delightful. He has found the way through. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Into the middle. Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Looking for the run. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's a decent clearance.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Tries to dink it through. Oh, that was vital. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths, there could only have been one winner, but ifs don't count in football.
So thank you very much, Jim. So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Haaland. Out of play for a goal kick. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as
Shot at goal! Neymar. England are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Here's found Haaland! Goal, England! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
The goal scorer for England after 18 minutes is number 20, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
England draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And here's De Bruyne. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's straight offside. Not the most accurate pass. Forwards and with intent. No, that's been intercepted. De Bast. De Bruyne.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. There's the shot! It's in! Belgium are back in business! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Is number 7.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Distributed tidily. And it's De Bruyne. Castagna. Here's Doku. He's looking to set free a runner. Zico. Neymar.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Haaland. He's away! Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Oh, no joy this time. And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Belgium get the ball rolling in the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Trossard, and he's managed to get free. Decent hit! Goal!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Belgium take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Torreira Carrasco. For De Bruyne. Lukaku. Oh, that's neat. Zico. Well, they could break here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Thinks one through. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Just about up to the hour now.
England may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
De Bast. De Bruyne delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Zico. Oh, can he get onto this? And here's Zico. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is great defending, so alert.
England really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Lukaku. Nice sequence of passes, this. Rudiger. Ronaldo takes control of it and he's on the move. Doku. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Bellingham. Zico. It's Kimmich.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi. Messi! And that's it. England can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot. It's one! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
The goal scorer for Colombia after 4 minutes is number 21.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Rudiger works it forward. Machado. No, he refuses to take the bait. Neymar. Messi. He has found the way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Is number 11, Lionel Messi.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Hammers with the short one. Rudiger clears it away. Now it's Diaz. Plenty to aim at here. Chance! Oh, it's come loose. Has a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Hammers plays it short. Great leap! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Kimmich now into three figures in terms of his appearances for the club. Neither of these two want to come off second best, and he's in on goal. And the ball is out of play. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Gets into some space. He's got plenty of space out wide. Up to meet it! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that has been cleared. England can start a counter here. Now it's Zico. Now that's well seen too. Lerma. Colombia finding their passes. De Jong. Bellingham. That's going right the way across. It's Kimmich. And it's Messi. He is through here. Lerma. Munoz does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Good running, strong and purposeful. It's loose, and there's a shot at goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save. There's the whistle for half-time. England head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So your views on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
England head into the dressing room after a half. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
And he gets rid in a hurry. James Rodriguez, Lukumi, and Machado. Diaz. That'll be a throw. Zico. Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He could be in here. Haaland. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a decent clearance.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Haaland. Towering header. Goal, England! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
England get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Could try cutting inside here. Now it's Diaz.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Smoothly does it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Picked out brilliantly. James Rodriguez! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution for Colombia. Number 10, James Rodriguez. Number 24, number 7, Luis Diaz. Coming on the field,
Kimmich with the clearance.
Number 18, number 9, number 8.
Tries to get it clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, such a clever touch. And that's been intercepted.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's found the way through. Chance to shoot!
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Sanchez does really well to win the ball there. There will be 4 extra minutes.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
So that's it. It is all over. England have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Haaland taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, good ball! Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter.
He's had it! Goal! England! England take the lead! What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
The goal scorer for England after 12 minutes is number 15, Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
So, a breakthrough already.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ziyech. Unai. No, that pass has been well intercepted. It's a really well-measured ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Zico. England are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And it's played forward. Zico. Now it's Haaland. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Unai. Shot. En-Nesyri! Zico. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hakimi does really well to win the ball there. And Amrabat. Haaland. He's found a way through. Zico going face-to-face with his great rival. He's got away. And the finish! That is decidedly lacking. Aguirre. Hakimi works it forward. Zico. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets to show off his quick feet, and he's managed to get free. Well timed, excellent interception. England are 1 up and looking surprisingly comfortable. This might spell danger. Brahim Diaz. Now it's En-Nesyri. Unahi. Nicely spread. Ziyech. Cross goes in there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So can he put it away? Oh, he has leathered that. And through to the goalkeeper. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just 1 goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
England head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. And that great leap! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the keeper beats it away. That's a good ball out wide. And the cross comes in. England can start a counter here. Now it's Haaland. And he's away. And it's Messi. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Amrabat, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Hakimi, good purposeful running, and the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. They've played it short. Hakimi. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
This match was 71,000.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. Kimmich clears.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Swung in towards the middle. And it's Zico. Steaming. Bellingham! Oh, the ball's come loose here. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Looking here to chip it through.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Haaland.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
De Jong gets it back. Distributed tidily. Wriggles his way through. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Neymar looking to run onto it.
Substitution for England. Number 22, Neymar. Number 11, Messi. Coming on the field.
Oh, nice touch.
Number 7,
Di Maria.
Di Maria. Number
Says
18,
gets good distance on it.
Substitutions taking place. 2 added minutes has been indicated.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Mazraoui. So that's it. It is all over. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive mark.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker, not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Neymar is on his own. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Zico. Bellingham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's a throw-in. He is just caressing the ball. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Well read, and the danger is averted. Frankowski. He's looking wide. Zalewski. Zalewski! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? In he goes again! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Zico. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Well, that looks a decent ball. Frankowski. Out of play for a goal kick. Rudiger. This is De Jong. That's headed upfield. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for the runner. Now it's Haaland. It's a goal kick.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Zielinski. And the first half is done. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Hat kindly make his way to the information centre.
And we're underway again. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? And here's Neymar.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kimmich. And it's played in here. And it's lofted through here. Well, there's the clearance. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. And it's Lewandowski. Looking for options for movement. Big header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
71,649.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Strong running down that left flank. Haaland. Haaland! Zielinski. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And here's Lewandowski. Now Kivior. Hoisted in. Oh, there's the hit! And it's in!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Poland, after 72 minutes, is number 9, Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski. Substitution for Poland, number 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Poland draw first blood here.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. England really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And the finish! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Number 22, Neymar. Substitution for Poland, number 16.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
23.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Zalewski! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming. Driving on and making good progress. Can he put it away? They've got to be quick to recover this. Rudiger can get it clear. And the shot's on here.
Well, both sides.
Now the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
Biontech really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's been taken short. Here's the ball in. Gets his head to it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Wow, this is simple.
And time is up. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Neymar picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to... So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Lucas Paqueta. Great ball, and Antonio! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
England trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Oh, good read. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Souček. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Zico. Todibo. Rodriguez. And Bowen. Wan-Bissaka. And Bowen. Now it's Souček. Bowen. Done delicately.
Great leap! He has done it!
And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
After 18 minutes is
And now he has two.
9, Michail Antonio!
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Antonio. And the shot! A whisker high.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rudiger. Bellingham. Antonio going like a man possessed. Bowen. Now it's Souček. Zico. Here's Haaland. Neymar. No, he's seen through all of that. Rodriguez. Souček. Aimed beyond the defence. Smoothly does it. Kudus' cross. Bowen! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Zico. Neymar running with the ball. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Bowen. Souček. It's Antonio.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Bellingham. Kimmich. And we've reached half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Emerson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Well, that's well seen
The
too.
attendance for this match was 71,898.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Emerson. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Kudus. For Rodriguez. Emerson. Aim forwards. Antonio. That's good play.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Cleared without hesitation.
Substitutions taking place.
Bellingham. Ball played for Zico. Interesting ball. He's been picked out. Todibo gets good distance on it. And it's Rudiger. And it's Neymar. Can he put it away? Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Substitution.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Carlos Soler. Good spot, he's seen the run. De Jong. Rudiger.
England really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Ball played for Zico. Bellingham. Kimmich. And it's Neymar. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Substitution for England. Number 22, Neymar. Number 9, coming on the field.
De Jong.
Number 7, Di Maria. Number 5, Mkhitaryan.
Di Maria
There will be 3
stood his
minutes
ground
added time.
strongly. Oh, that's a key interception. Kimmich has got himself a free kick.
Substitution for England. Number 11, Messi. Coming on the field is number 18, Mohamed
Maria.
Salah.
He's and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that may well be that. That is that. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. Shocking, really.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of
everybody,
football
and welcome
to which we
today's
look
match.
forward immensely.
England
It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it. It's Neymar! And that interception was most necessary. Looks to go up and over. He's shifting through the gears here. Haaland!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I've always liked the look of Richarlison, Peter, someone who made a very interesting choice to take on the English game when very young. That's helped him develop his all-round game now, and he's just as much an aerial threat as when he has the ball at his feet.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Danilo finds himself offside. And it's Messi. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Linton. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Haaland. And he's running through. And it's lofted through here. And a header! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Richarlison. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafinha. Rafinha. Can he get it through? Oh, that was vital. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Zico. Now it's Haaland, looking for the runner.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he was alert to it. Linton. Richarlison.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Neymar. Can he get away here? Gets into some space. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
England playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Showing great feet there. Keeper's dealt with that.
That's well played. He knew he had to mop that up.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Kimmich plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Haaland. Fires it in low. Great hit! Rafinha. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. And it's Danilo. And he shoots! They've got to be quick to recover this.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
550.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's there to retrieve it. Moved on forwards. Neymar. Messi. Richarlison looking to penetrate opposition lines. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution for England. Number 11, Messi. Coming on the field is number 18.
Lovely
Mohamed
feet.
Salah. Substitution.
Neymar plays it in.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
There's the hit! It's in!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we've just witnessed it.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
The goal scorer for Brazil after 82 minutes is number 10, Neymar! Substitution for England, number 22.
Both
Neymar.
sides then taking this chance
Number
to
9.
turn to their benches.
Coming on the field,
Brazil
number
take the
7,
lead,
Di
1-0.
Maria.
I think
Number
the danger
5,
for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon
Substitution in
follows. So
progress.
concentration is key from here. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. England have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
Two
Mkhitaryan.
added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just to show off his quick feet. And he's being shifted off it. And time is up. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
England could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and
Conditions
welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game.
Against
Temperatures
England.
are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Can he finish? And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Number 8, Mateo Kovacic. Mateo Kovacic.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Neymar. That has been cut short. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he's picked out the run. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Rudiger. De Jong. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. In he goes again! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
And it's Modric. Smoothly does it.
England really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Neymar, and that interception was most necessary. Budimir! And a second time! Goal! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, good read. It's Zico! He's done very well to get to that.
Zico really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Kovacic, played out to the right. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Stood up well to him there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Turns back here, probably the best option. Neymar. Messi. Kimmich is wide and looking to get onto this. Kimmich plays it short. Croatia can start a counter here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Modric. And it's Brozovic. Played out towards the right wing. Maya. And we hit half-time. Reflections on the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We'd like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And it's Zico. Plays a sharp little ball here. Danger averted for now. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Guardiol. Kramaric has found the net here, of course. Interesting ball. The fullback is in acres of space here. And a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
So we've reached the hour mark. Maya. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Neymar. Haaland. Cristiano Ronaldo. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's Kovacic. Bellingham. Ball played for Zico. Zico going face-to-face with his great rival. Modric. Budimir. And it's Brozovic. Spread it left. Kramaric. Budimir. He's beaten the offside trap. Has a goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Messi.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
He's had a hit! Really well taken goal. A fine way to mark his 50th game in these colours. An act of charity gratefully received.
The goal scorer for England.
So, time for
After
changes
84
on
minutes
both sides,
is
actually.
Number 11.
England get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's
Number
important
7.
now that they don't become
Number
over-eager in
9.
chasing another. They only need one more chance.
Number 16.
Patience is key.
Coming on the field, number 24, number 18, number 17.
Croatia can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
1 minute added time.
And that's that. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
England didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
Their wedding anniversary today.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.